Thursday night baseball set to come your way from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg tonight. Alexi Balladares gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Willie Batista stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one gone to start the night. Set to get his evening at the plate started with Rafael Trejo, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. The 1-2. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Archer is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Vila over to his left. He's got it one away. Digging in, Boof Bobo. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. Hits, rounds third, and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Archer's ready. First pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now to the plate, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fouled off. Pitts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ready with another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan McCord. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
McCord.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. There goes Cabrera. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. Settling in now, Raul Mendoza. He drove in all 3 of his guys' runs in yesterday's ball game.
Mendoza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Perez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Perez, a former Dodger, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The third base.
Stepping into the box, Rick Greer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way to third, reined in to second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Rene Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And he misses again, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Pitts is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Brady Day. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Brady Day.
First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Franco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 7.
Striding into the box, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Connor Pitts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Pitts, just 24 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Arodys Vizcaino enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Vizcaino.
Jeff Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Set, here's the 3-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 3-2 pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. McCord is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
No outfielder.
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Count now, a ball and a strike. hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mendoza is there. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Miguel Vila.
Leading off,
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So digging in now, Willie Batista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. One out, nobody on. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So striding in, Rafael Trejo. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pitts is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Jay Bruce. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in to try it again, John Pitts. He looks to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the
number 9.
designated hitter, Rene Franco. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Outside.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And that misses. 2-1. Hit out toward second. Pitts ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan McCord. First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up. Day waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box,
Now
Raul Mendoza.
Raul Mendoza.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Ball two.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Brady Day.
And
He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Grounded down the third base line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Connor Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
1-1 to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Boof Bobo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Boof Bobo. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeff Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. On the year, Pitts begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Just missing here, 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Striding in, Salvador Perez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate,
Number 3.
Rick Greer.
Rick
0 for 1 for him here in this
Greer.
one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. To short, hit hard. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now, Miguel Villa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Villa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Ball 3.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your
Jake
attention,
McGee
please.
gets the call to pitch
Now
here, and he'll
pitching
try to
for
sort
Toronto.
this mess out. He's
Number
going to try to at
57,
least eat a couple of
Jake
innings for his guys.
McGee.
Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts.
leading
He
off
flew
for
out
the
in his
Rays.
last at-bat.
The left
Almost,
fielder.
Matty. Almost went
Jeremy.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
Now
John Pitts.
the right
He's 0
fielder.
for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. One there. On to first. A double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And striding forward the designated hitter, Rene Franco. McGee's ready. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's in there, 3-1. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Now the 3-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. Calling for it, Mendoza. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Leading
Willie
off with the
Batista.
The second baseman, Willie Batista.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is taken. That's ball 1. swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Number 5.
Ready once again, Rafael Trejo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit to third. Pitts takes it in. And that's the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Pitts is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Brady Day.
Digging in and looking for more, Brady Day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that misses inside 1-0. But speared on a hop, and quickly there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
McGee's ready. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Eddie Santiago is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 14, Eddie Santiago.
Into the box now, Ryan McCord.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Raul Mendoza. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's taken for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is camped under this one. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pitts on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So coming to the plate, Connor Pitts.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Batista from shallow right throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again. Bobo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now in the box, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And hit in time as the run scores. Now batting, John Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Batista has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Rick Greer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rick Greer.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue
Standing
Jays,
in, Miguel Villa.
Miguel Villa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and this ball is late deep down the line in left. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Pitts is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Batista. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Rafael Trejo would be next. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Striding forward now is the DH, Rene Franco.
The designated hitter, Rene Franco.
Pitch on the way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. One and two now. High in the air out to center field. Mendoza has a read on it. One away. Digging in, Sammy hits.
The third baseman, Sammy hits.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no play.
And that misses for ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his fourth inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
First baseman,
stepping up
Brady
now, Brady Day. McGee comes set. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Rafael Trejo.
Off for Toronto, the first baseman, Rafael Trejo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. That misses. 2-0. Now the 2-0 is a fastball that misses. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field foul pole. The home run. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Liner towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Ryan.
Stepping into the box, Ryan McCord. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, hits. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Raul Mendoza.
Raul Mendoza.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 10 runs on 11.